Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel Talks with D. I remain yours truly, Mrs. Daughter O2. Thank you so much for joining me on yet another interesting and inspiring episode. God bless you. So how are you doing? How are things going on with you? You don't need to tell me. I know you're an overcomer. I know that storm came, but you found the way out of it, and God was on your side. You know, I keep telling us on these channels that as long as God is on the throne, and as long as our hope and our trust is in Him, we will not go under, but we'll always soar higher. So congratulations, you made it. Oh yes, you are seeing this video because you made it through another day. So congratulations. Thank you for being here. God bless you. So today, people, I want us to discuss a topic that I know you will be inspired by, just as it has inspired me. And that topic is simply titled Beauty Beyond the Surface. Beauty beyond the surface. You know, most times people are often attracted by what they see on the outside. They don't give much attention to what is hidden in the hearts of people that they are dealing with. So I ask you, what do you see in the lives of the people around you? What is that thing that you like about the people around you? What do they do make you feel? How do they make you feel? Because these are questions that you have to answer personally. So you begin to see beyond people's appearance and carriage. These days, people are into packaging a lot. People tend to package themselves. They look so attractive. They look so flawless in their appearances. But beauty is beyond the physicality of any man. Beauty fades with time. Physical beauty, I mean. And don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that people should not take care of their outward look and their outward appearance. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that as we look good on the outside, it will be much more better and sweeter when we look good on the inside. Now, no matter how beautiful anyone is, if the person does not make you feel good, that person's beauty cannot be seen. That's why oftentimes you see some people so beautiful, so flawless, everything in place. But when you interact with them, you don't feel beautiful. You don't feel good. And you are no longer attracted to their beauty. Now, beauty is subjective. What looks beautiful in your eyes may not look beautiful in my eyes. What you see in people may not be what I see in people. That's why I encourage every one of us to know people by ourselves, interact with people, understand people, and appreciate who these people are truly. Don't deal with people based on what people have said about them and what people want you to feel about them. I want you to feel out people and begin to understand who these people are. And like I've always said, the beauty of God is seen in human beings. The blessings of God comes through human beings. The gifts of God comes through human beings. The helps of God comes through human beings. So if you look at the outward appearances of people, rather than taking time to understand who they truly are, you would lose the blessings that they come with. Now, people don't have any control over how they look physically. No one can make you shorter or taller. Some people are fluffy. I call them fluffy. You know, they are a little bit fat on the fat side. I call them fluffy, beautiful. You know, such people most times, if you find out, it's not by what they eat. Perhaps it has to do with your genes. So you don't judge people, oh, she's too fat, she's too tall, he's too slim. If you do that, you are losing the true essence of what these people, carry. So on this episode, I'm encouraging us, look beyond the surface. Look beyond the razzmatazz. Look beyond the packaging. Look beyond the makeups. Look beyond the fashion. Some people just get attracted to people because they dress well. Is that enough? And then what that makes you do is that you want to compete to look like them. They attracted to people because of who they truly are, the inner beauty that translates into your character, your ethics, your actions, your goodwill, your kindness. These are the beautiful things that comes out of people's characters, and you feel so good being in your midst. Oh my goodness, I've seen people that don't look so attractive on the outside, but they are so beautiful in the inside. When you are, get involved with them, you'll be so blessed to know them. Meanwhile, somebody else is seeing them the other way around. She's not beautiful. It's not tall enough. Oh, no. If you look at people like that, you will miss the true essence of what people actually portray and carry. So what am I saying? Look beyond the surface. In your relationships, look beyond the surface. Maybe some of us will have to revisit some relationships that we have called off. Yes, because we are just fixated on what we don't like. Because we are carried away with the looks of those people. Oh, this person doesn't dress well. This person doesn't speak well. This person is not that exposed. Everything on the physical. Beauty fades, people. Beauty fades. No matter how beautiful you are today, as a young woman or a young man, as the days go by, as the years goes by, you will see that your beauty is metamorphosing, is changing. There's a transformation going on. So you are not in control, no matter how much you package yourself. When you are old, you are old. But when you are beautiful in the inside of you, as you grow older, your true essence is even sweeter and more solid. Now, people remember you most of the time. How you make them feel more than how you look. I may not remember the color of clothes you wore, but I will never forget how you make me feel. So, look beyond the surface. A lot of people have missed out on good relationships. Some men have missed out on good wives because she's not fashionable. She doesn't know how to make up. She doesn't know how to speak English. I would rather go for a high-class girl. And then you end up being divorced. Because such people, when there is no inner beauty, you cannot sustain any relationship. Can I tell you that? For free. When there is no inner beauty sustaining you as an individual, you cannot maintain any relationship. Because what if you are weak and then you don't feel like making up and all that you have is your makeup? How will your partners cope? When you open your mouth, it's ugliness that comes out of it. But when you are beautiful in the inside of you, with or without makeup, whether you are wearing the latest clothes or not, you have something to offer. It's enduring. The inner beauty of an individual endures beyond your physical appearances. So that's what I'm telling us on this episode. Look beyond the surface. And inner beauty goes beyond, your heart condition and so on. It also has to do with how you feel and think of yourself. Listen, you know how beautiful you are. Don't let nobody make you feel ugly. No, don't do that. You know how passionate you are. Oh, yes. Your passion is beautiful, you see. Your kindness is beautiful, you see. And those things are not things that anyone can take away from you. That's who you are. And as you maintain your true essence, your true beauty will show to those that truly deserve you. Yes. There are people that truly deserve you. They will recognize who you truly are and they will pay you the attention you so crave after. And you will see that there is something about you that is so much beautiful than your outward look. And sometimes you will even say, you know what? I love my heart. Even if I don't look as beautiful on the outside, I love my heart and I'm sure of my heart. My heart will never go out of fashion. Is that not beautiful? Your heart will never go out of fashion. Now, the inner beauty of any man it's had a universal appeal. That's what I'm trying to say. Beauty. The inner beauty of any man have a universal appeal, have a universal acceptance. Who does not like kindness? Everybody loves kindness. Empathy, compassion, generosity, kindness. Everyone loves it. If you are someone that is passionate, that shows compassion, someone that is kind, that is loyal, someone that has integrity, someone that is trustworthy. These are beautiful qualities of any human being that can be accepted wherever the person finds himself. So, I ask, you on this episode, maintain who you are. Strive to make yourself beautiful, your heart beautiful. Make sure that you carry so much integrity and grace wherever you go. People that truly see you will see you and appreciate your true beauty. I tell you, people, on a daily basis, God presents us beautiful packages in human beings in different forms. Let's look beyond how they look. Let's look beyond where they live. Yes. Let's look beyond what they have. Let's look beyond how they dress. Let's look beyond how they speak. Pay close attention to how these people make you feel, to how these people talk, to how these people treat other people. I was at a place some time ago. I was just by my car waiting for someone to bring something for me. And then I just noticed a woman. She brought out from her car a bag full of shoes. And she kept it by the car and was calling everyone in the environment, obviously our workers. And they came and she said, go ahead, check for what you want from the bag. Whatever it is that is your size, you can have it. And they went about going through it. And then a man carried a lady's shoe. And the woman asked him, what is this for? He said to her, it's for my wife. And then she said, will it be a size? He said, yes, I'm sure it's a size. They all took and left. I never said a word to that woman. That woman is not facially beautiful, as we will rate it to be beauty. But do you know that her kindness never left my heart? I saw her so beautiful because she have humility. She have goodwill going on for people. She have, generosity going on. She's kind to people. That struck me. And fast forward. After a while, I went to the market. And behold, I recognized this woman by my side. She didn't know me. I recognized her. She was buying some stuff where I was shopping. And I turned to her and said, Madam, you may not know me, but I saw you, somewhere. And I saw what you did. Are you the owner of that place? She said, yes. My husband and I run that place. I said, I saw you when you let your staff took from the bag of shoes. And I was impressed by your kindness, madam. I was blessed that day when I saw what you did. That beauty that I saw in that woman was because of her kindness, was because of her generosity. It stayed with me. At that point, I do not see her as being short or being tall or being fat or being slim or being dark or being fair. I can't see nothing. All that attracted me, all that left a lasting impression in my heart was her heart of generosity and kindness. Let's look beyond how people look, because we are missing out on a whole lot of good that people carry and are ready to offer us. So if you are listening to me and if you are watching this episode, please address your inner man. Address your inner man. Cultivate your inner beauty. Don't give up on your inner beauty. I was somewhere and a man of God was saying, if people are not kind to you, doesn't mean that you will not be kind to them. Be kind to them, even the unkind. If people refuse to give you when they have, does not mean that when you have, you will not give. Give. Because if you do the way they do, they are turning you into what you are not. So maintain who you are. Don't think that your inner beauty is a weakness. No, it's not a weakness. It's a source of strength. Some of us are blessed with a heart of flesh, and some are with a heart of stone, and they are still believing God to turn it into the heart of flesh. So that's your softness, that's your tenderness, that's your sweetness. Do not think it's weakness. It's beauty in the true sense of it. So I encourage us on this episode. Let's develop our inner beauty. And let's begin to see people beyond the surface. Yes. Let's begin to see people beyond the surface. Let's give people a chance. Let's open our hearts to receive people, not just with our eyes. Yeah, people say first impression matters a lot. But the first impression is not the way you look, you see, only. Yeah, the way you look is important. It's in partnership of how you are. Because, of course, if you're a good person and you feel good, you can't be looking ugly on the outside. I don't believe that. If you are a sweetheart and you know you are good intentioned and your heart is indicting a good matter, as the Bible will say it on a daily basis. You cannot have an outward packaging that does not correspond with your inner man. So ultimately, your inner man reflects on the outside. Okay? So you love people, you have to love yourself first. You give to people, you have to give to yourself first. Okay? You are kind to people, you have to be kind to yourself. So you take care of your inner beauty and your outward beauty. That's a combination. So on this episode, I'm saying don't look at people only on the outward beauty, your physicality, your appearance, your fashion sense, your makeups, and whatever it is that you think they have. Some people love people just because they are living in a particular place, or they are riding in a particular car, or they travel abroad. Is that beauty? Can it be sustained? But if those people are kind, they are generous, they show empathy, they are loving, that is beauty indeed that we can hold on to. So that's what I have for us on this episode, that we should look at beauty beyond the surface. I look at you beyond the surface. You look at me beyond the surface. And I'm conscious of the fact that I have to portray my inner beauty in any relationship that I find myself. That people will know me for who I truly am, not just the way I look on the outward. That when I open my mouth, something beautiful comes out that blesses people, that makes people feel good, and not making them feel less of themselves. That is true beauty personified. So thank you so much for being with me on this episode. I sincerely hope that going forward, you will see the true beauty in people and celebrate these people for who they truly are. God bless us. God honor us also. Please like this video, share this video, and subscribe to this channel. Let's continue to spread the word and be a blessing. Until I come your way again, this is me saying to you, God bless you, and bye. God bless you. Bye.